What is up, guys? T here, and I'm bringing you guys a brand new series that I'm building up for the preparation of Madden Day 1. And this is me predicting the elites for Madden 20, the base elites. And I'm going by position. I'm going to try to give you guys these videos I'm going to try to pump it out every day, but I might not drop it every day. But I'm going to have the videos ready to, drop every day, couple days. I'm gonna give myself, 2-3 days to kind of, research and, I guess, kind of predict. So, I'll put a little disclaimer. I'll tell you guys a disclaimer. We're still getting Madden 20 news out, so they could change up the formula for how they do elites, how many cards get elites, and stuff like that. But this is just going off of me, what I've seen this year, what I've seen in past years, and just stuff like that. So I'm going to start off with the number one position, the key position on everybody's ultimate teams, the quarterback. Who do I feel like going to be the tier 1 quarterbacks, top tier quarterbacks? Easy, start off number one, Tom Brady. Won the Super Bowl, had a good game, and, he's arguably the GOAT, in his later years, I feel like, yes, Tom Brady, GOAT status, yeah, you gotta put him in the GOAT status. But at the same time, it's kind of a system quarterback. I really feel like it's that system that he plays in that he can make, just the system makes him look good. Makes every wide receiver look good. It makes his running backs look good. Other than that, I feel like, him, Aaron Rodgers, I don't know. Like, I'm a Vikings fan, so I'm trying to give him his respect. But Aaron Rodgers, I don't know. I feel like he teeters back at that 88, 87 range. And then the top 3 quarterback is going to be Patrick Mahomes. I'm predicting an 88. I feel like Tom Brady, 89. Aaron Rodgers, probably 88, 87. And then Patrick Mahomes going to be that 88. That's what I'm thinking. Off of top tier quarterbacks. Let's go down to the next tier. Let's go down to 86, 87s. These are, you're getting into that mid to high ranking. Drew Brees. Drew Brees gets that call up. He gets that 88 card. I'm gonna say Aaron Rodgers, he gets boosted down to the 87 range. Drew Brees, he gets that 88 card. MVP caliber season this year is just, Patrick Mahomes, just young guy, face of the franchise, threw for 50 touchdowns. Was it over 50 or was it just like exactly 50? I want to say he threw like 52. He threw for a lot of yards too, so don't count that out. So I do feel like Drew Brees gets that call up. He moves up. Russell Wilson, I feel like he stays the same. Maybe he gets boosted down to 86, but I feel like Russell Wilson, I feel like he could still stay at that range he's at now. Let's go down to the 84 to 85s. Matt Ryan. Bring him down a little bit. No, I feel Matt Ryan will stay at an 85. I feel like he'll get boosted down to the 84 potentially with his play this year, but 85, I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be surprised to see him there. Carson Wentz, question mark. He got injured, and I feel like some of the reason they put him at an 85 this year just because they knew day one, boom, they're gonna drop him as a journey, so they're gonna give that little space in between his base card and the journey card. Ben Roethlisberger, I feel like he gets boosted up to that 85, 86 range. Cam Newton, 85. Like, I feel like a lot of these players, to me, I don't feel like they're going to, get that boost up. Now, this is where I feel like you'll get a little bit. Casey Keenum gets bumped down to a gold. I'm sorry, Casey Keenum is my guy, Much love for him in here in Minnesota. Hey, he comes here, I'll buy him dinner. You know, he's dinner on me, Casey Keenum. He brought us to the NFC Championship. We laid an egg and we shit the bed, but hey, Casey Keenum. Alex Smith, I wouldn't be surprised to see him at like a 81, 80, but gold card. That's in my opinion, gold card. Just because, you know, it's kind of come off hand. Phillip Rivers, he gets that 85 card. He gets that 85. Drew Brees boosts up. I feel like he gets that 86 card. No, I'm gonna say 85, 86. That's kind of biased, but he did have an amazing year. He was in the MVP race towards the middle second half of the season. Like that middle part going into that second half, he was in the MVP race. He was up there with Mahomes and Drew Brees for a while, stat-wise. Derek Carr, I could see him at an 82, but I feel like he'll take that step back. He had a bad year. Andrew Luck, he gets boosted up to an 85. Easy, easy. But, oh, yep, we already went to Alex Smith. Any other quarterbacks I missed? Matthew Stafford, 82. 82. He goes down to the lower tier. I feel like he takes Phillip Rivers' place at the 82. Jimmy Garoppolo, I'm going to say 80. I just feel like they're going to cheat him. It's hard to come off of players that have been injured so early in the season that they really didn't get to show their full potential. But I feel like, you know, I wouldn't be surprised to see him at 82 again, but I feel like they'll bump him down just a tad bit just because, you know, he didn't play all season. And now here we go, the end of the elite tier. Jameis Winston, gold. Jared Goff, he gets bumped up to like an 86, 87. Marcus Mariota, I wouldn't be surprised to see him get bumped up a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised to see him at like an 82, 81. Blake Bortles, gold. Dak Prescott, he did have a turnaround season once they got Amari Cooper, so I'm going to say 84 at best. 84 at best. Tyrod Taylor, gold. Kirk Cousins, he's my guy. I know, I'm riding out with Kirk Cousins. But off of, people are going to look at the play last year, I wouldn't be surprised to see him at, like, you know, an 82, 81, or even a gold. I wouldn't be surprised to see him at gold. Like a high gold. Blake Bortles, low mid-tier gold. Jameis Winston, low mid-tier gold. Maybe even high, because he was battling for that position. Ooh. Deshaun Watson, he gets that 84 card. He gets that 83, 84 card. He gets that boost, yeah. For sure. He had a good year. Now, cards that I feel like, oh, let me turn off the elite thing. Now, some of these gold quarterbacks I feel like get boosted up. Not many, except for Nick Foles. He gets that elite card. He gets that 81, 80, 81, maybe even 82. Like, you know, I'm not pushing EA to do it, but they give him that 82. Show a lot of respect to Nick Foles. And where's the man himself? Cover boy, 88 overall, Patrick Mahomes. I'm just saying here now, he's going to be an 88. They're not going to, maybe 87 at the lowest. Him and Aaron Rodgers is like flip-flop. But I feel like they'll go for the 88 just because he's the cover boy. They give him kind of that prime spot in those high-tier quarterbacks. And he's shown that he is a high-tier quarterback. His first year as a starter, as the full year as a starter, he brings his team to the AFC Championship and is one possession away from winning the game and going to the Super Bowl, which it would have been a rematch of one of the most high-scoring, action-packed games, Chiefs versus Rams. Imagine that. And Mitch Trubisky, I feel like he slips up into that like low 80 gold range. But for that, guys, that will do it. you know, that'll do it. That'll definitely do it. So who's our top three? We're gonna go top three in mid, high, mid, low tier. Top three, number one, Brady. Number two, I'm gonna say Patrick Mahomes. Number three, Aaron Rodgers. For mid tier, I feel like it'll be Phillip Rivers. No, it'll go Drew Brees, Phillip Rivers, Russell Wilson. For the low tier, the top low tier, I'm gonna say is going to be probably, I'm gonna say Watson. I'm gonna say Watson. Ooh, I'll say Foles, and I would say probably Carson Wentz. I feel Carson Wentz will get that like probably low mid-tier cards, so I'll throw them in there. Those will be top like those. Those will be those cheap guys who can go for 20, 30K, but they're gonna be worth the pickup. They're gonna be worth the pickup. They're gonna be worth the pickup. Yeah, for sure, for sure. So stay tuned, guys, for my running back tier list on elite predictions. And I will be playing the Madden beta. I just got my code today. This is Thursday afternoon. I got my code today. So I will be playing tomorrow morning and all weekend, playing the Madden beta. And, I've read the agreements. I can't, record any of the videos, can't stream it, none of that. But I know how to find the talking points. I'm not gonna give you guys any sneak peeks, but I'm gonna give you guys a glimpse into the game without spoiling anything, without ruining anything, without getting into any type of trouble. Tell you guys how the game is and let you guys inside of like how it's gonna be running a little bit, how it feels, pretty much how it feels. So leave a like and subscribe, guys. Tune in for some more videos. I love you guys. Peace.